Space travel has always captured our imagination, from the early days of Yuri Gagarin and Neil Armstrong to the present-day missions of NASA and SpaceX. But did you know that there are some unbelievable facts about space travel that are not commonly known? In this video, we'll be counting down the top 10 most incredible facts about space travel that will leave you in awe. So sit back, relax, and get ready to explore the final frontier. The Apollo astronauts left behind a lot of waste on the moon. When the Apollo missions landed on the moon, the astronauts didn't just leave footprints, they also left behind a lot of trash, including human waste. In fact, the 6 Apollo missions left behind over 96 bags of waste, which are still sitting on the moon today. The human body changes in space. Being in space can cause some pretty strange effects on the human body. Astronauts can experience bone density loss, muscle atrophy, and changes in their eyesight. Even their sense of taste and smell can be affected, as the fluids in their bodies shift around. Space travel can make you taller. On Earth, gravity compresses our spines and makes us a little shorter. But in microgravity, the spine can elongate, making astronauts taller. Some astronauts have reportedly grown up to 3% taller during their time in space. You can't cry in space. In space, tears don't fall. Instead, they just form a ball on the surface of your eye. This is because tears rely on gravity to help them flow, and in microgravity, there's no gravity to make that happen. Space has a smell. Believe it or not, space actually has a distinct smell, and it's not a pleasant one. Astronauts have described it as a mix of hot metal, welding fumes, and seared steak. You can see the Great Wall of China from space. Contrary to popular belief, the Great Wall of China is not visible from space with the naked eye. However, it is visible from low Earth orbit, which is where most space missions take place. Space is not completely silent. In movies, space is often portrayed as completely silent. But in reality, space is full of sounds, you just can't hear them without the right equipment. There are radio waves, plasma waves, and even the sounds of planets and stars. The first animal to go to space was a dog. The first animal to be launched into space was a stray dog from the streets of Moscow named Laika. She was sent into orbit in 1957 aboard the Soviet spacecraft Sputnik 2. Sadly, she died a few hours later, but her sacrifice paved the way for human spaceflight. The Voyager spacecrafts are still exploring the galaxy. In 1977, NASA launched 2 spacecraft, Voyager 1 and Voyager 2, on a mission to explore the outer solar system. Today, over 40 years later, both spacecraft are still functioning and transmitting data back to Earth as they venture into interstellar space. Time travel is possible in space. According to Einstein's theory of relativity, time is relative to the observer's velocity and the strength of gravity. This means that time moves slower in stronger gravitational fields and at higher speeds. So, in theory, a person who spends time in space could experience time differently than someone on Earth, and could even come back to find themselves in the future. And there you have it, the top 10 most unbelievable facts about space travel. We hope you enjoyed learning about the mysteries and wonders of the cosmos. Don't forget to leave a comment and let us know which fact was the most surprising to you.